faith you have. The devil is always there.
Yes.
In the crowd sit the Pharisees and the scholars.
Yes.
They listening to when God says, by your faith you're healed.
Jesus, healed.
They're going to make a thing of it. Who does he think he is?
Yeah.
I don't care what God says to me. I just want to hear him say, well done. You got a hold, no matter what you got. Hold. Don't worry about the money and stuff. It's going to pass away. But if you hold to Jesus, hold. Couple deacon, hold. Hold to Jesus. He will. He will. What I think, I know he will. Ain't got nothing to tell you. He'll make a way. He's done it for me so many times. Didn't know when, didn't know where. Most important, I didn't know how. But he showed up. He made a way. I thank him. I thank him. That's why I said he'll do it again. And again. And again. And again. Do I have any witness?
so much is because they have allowed the world's law and rules up into God's house. Like this same-sex marriage, and that's not the only thing. But the preachers that marry these two guys, two women, they don't have to say yes. They can follow the Bible and say no. That's right. It's not a sin to say no to something that they know. I mean, should know is in the Bible. It's an abomination. It's wrong. It's a sin. So a lot of things that has happened in some of these churches. I still say bless the church because I love the church. I love the Lord. I love these people.
Yes, Lord.
But
Yes, Lord.
somehow preachers and some of these people, they have to say no. They have to stand up and say no. Because they say if you don't stand up for something, you'll fall for anything. But that goes for the preachers too. That goes for average people, preachers, everybody. That's the thing about the word. We can't just say the word, learn the word. When it's all good, we have to stand on it. Like you said, the wind, let's say the wind is blowing outside. Not 40 pounds, which the tail ain't no 40 pounds. The wind blows, probably knock you all the way downstream. You see what I'm saying? But we have to be steadfast.
All right.
The preachers, everybody have to be steadfast. Because this is God's house. This is not the house of Satan, the house of the world. The world's house is always going to be different. And in contrast to God's house. So that's the thing. I got that from the message, that we have to be steadfast with pastors too, and not just allow anything up in God's house, which is the church. The church is a building, but the church is really us.
Yes,
But
yes.
we represent God's house because the house is in the heart, and we spread the message. We don't, so we have to be protective of God's house. And I'm talking about the preachers and people that's married two women and two men and just letting all kinds of stuff up in church. So that's what I want to let y'all know, that we just have to stay steadfast, whether we're a preacher or not, or whether it's even in our own homes. We just have to stay steadfast. The world is showing us so much different stuff, and it's in the Bible. This is an abomination. So they just have to be separated between the house of the world and the house of God.
All right.
Amen.
Praise God. You got the word.
Amen.
Yes.
Thank God for the message.
Amen.
Thank God for Sister Vicky, because it's true. You
Yes.
gotta stand. It's not gonna be popular. He didn't say you were, did he?
That's right.
Right.
He told us in his word what we should be like. He told us, and we have to be like Jesus. We sing that song, I want to be like Jesus. If you're going to be like Jesus, you got to stand for what's right. He loves us all.
Amen.
And that's the thing about it. What we seem like sometimes we can't get it through our head. Yes, he loves us. He loves us enough that he gave his life for us.
Yes.
And we ought to be able to say, thank you, Lord, by the life that we live.
Yes. Yes.
You gotta walk this walk. You said it, you gotta walk it. Am I right? I love the Lord. I don't know about you all.
Oh,
I love the Lord.
Yes.
I love God's people. But as I have said over and over again, and y'all have heard me say, I'm not going to pat nobody into hell. Telling you all right when you're wrong.
Amen.
I'm going to give you the word. You already know. If you being like the old folks say, you was brought up in the church, you might have strayed away. But one thing for sure, if you know who Jesus is and what he is representing, then you know how to live right. Now somebody here heard the word today, and as he was saying, those men that carried the man that was sick of the palsy, they didn't let nothing keep them from getting to what they need.
Yes.
They knew that he needed healing. Am I right, Elder?
That's right.
I wouldn't let nobody or nothing stop me from getting the healing that I need on today.
Amen.
So he gave the invitation. Somebody may not have understood what he was saying. So we're going to say, if you need the Lord, and if said, if you can't help me,
Don't block.
please don't stop me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Move
yeah.